Alright, friends, it's time for math. We're going to be doing rotations, just like you're used to. I decided this time I would just let you hear me instead of seeing me. I realized both of those last two videos kind of looked the same with me sitting on my couch with a plain background, and that's really boring. So I'm going to change it up a little bit and just explain some things here. So it's day 2 of rotations, which means that Group 1 is going to start on the computer today. You are going to want to go and get those computers from Mrs. Lesueur's room. You're going to walk and then be respectful and sneak in there and be quiet about it. Bring the computer to table number, 5 now, the blue table. Go ahead and log on to SumDog, and then remember when you're done, you're going to leave it there for everybody else to do it. Then you're going to meet for your group, and then you're going to go do the decimal flip chart on the active board, the active activity. Group 2, you're going to start with skill practice, and you'll see right down here that you're going to be doing pages 25 and 26. It's a little bit of an assessment over the things that we have just been doing in our group. Then you're going to work on your chocolate candy problems in your journal, and then you're going to play SumDog. Group 3, you're going to start with Dice Duel. Notice we're using, today I told you what kind of dice and which operation to use. So 20s dice, and you're going to multiply. And then you're going to meet last, and you're actually going to play a game today, which is a version of Decimals in Between, which is the game that we played last time. It's called Smaller to Larger, so it's the same kind of idea, it's just a little bit harder. In Group 4, you're going to start with the teacher and meet with your group. And then you're going to go to SumDog, and then your skill practice, if you notice down here, is pages 23 through 25. Same with Group 3, I didn't mention that, sorry. You're going to find those pages in your book and work on them, and then play decimals in between if you have some time before your rotation is over. Group 5, you're going to start on the active activity, and then just like always, now remember, you are going to meet Miss Rose back at table 1. She's going to tell you exactly what she needs you to do today. And then probably you're going to move on to a game unless she decides that your rotation needs to meet for 2 times in a row. So whenever your rotation starts, the first one, it's probably going to be a little bit before 11, maybe like 10:55. It might be a little after that. Each rotation is going to be 15 minutes, and then you will, remember, like always, have a few minutes in between to get to the next place and get situated, and then that next rotation will start. And it'll be 15 minutes long too. Keep in mind that your voice level always needs to be at a level 1. You should be working on the activity that you were given. There's never a time in rotations or during math workshop or ever really that you should be sitting around doing nothing. Your job during this time is to be a mathematician and to learn something and to work on what we're doing. So if at any moment you stop and you ask yourself, am I doing math? The answer should always be yes. Am I respecting my learning? The answer should always be yes. Think about how you can work well with your group, especially if you're at the active board. How can you share the pen? How can you, when you're playing, but everybody gets a turn? When you're playing a game, how can you do it respectfully and quietly with this group so that you don't bother anybody else's group? I'm excited to hear how it goes today. I'm excited that today's a new day and that you are going to totally rock rotations today. Can't wait to hear about how it goes. Happy decimal thing.